guys, it's Marine. Welcome back to my little English page. Today it's summer. Well, it's been summer for a few weeks now, but we're going to have a vocabulary lesson. And as you can see on the screen, I forgot to remove them so you see them straight away. As you can see, these are all of the things we're going to have a look at today. Before we start, make sure to check coffee, www.coffee.com. This is a place where you can buy me a coffee, just like this one. Oh, it can be a cold one, a hot one, it doesn't matter. I like all coffees. And that will get you a big shout out on our Saturday live, because you would be the patron of the week. Alright guys, so today we're going to have a look at how to complain about the weather. Because you know, sometimes in summer it's hot and we don't like it, but sometimes in summer it's also cold and we don't like it either. So we're going to talk about that. Then we'll have a look at a few travel expressions, and then it says holiday destinations, but really more how to say whether you like it or not, whether you would like to go somewhere or not. And of course, it's been a while, so we're going to do a little game at the end today. So make sure you stay until the end. Alright, so I see we have quite a lot of people in the comment section already. So who do we have? We have Animator David, English Vibes, Sheriff, Pella, Lolly's here as well. Hello, Thang Li. I'm not sure how to say your name, so let me know if it's wrong, please. Juan David, how are you? Goke is here as well, and Camilo is here too. So how are you guys? Are you having a good week? Anything special? Just let me know in the comment section below. Okay, so should we get started straight away? Yeah. So like I said, today is going to be full vocabulary, but I've designed the lesson in a way that I think is going to be a little bit fun. It's kind of like games, matching vocabulary and meaning. So hopefully you will enjoy it. And before we start, guys, make sure to give the video a big like. Give it a like. Give it a like. Again, I will do that song one day. I will. Okay, so give the video a big like, a big thumbs up. And of course, at the end of the lesson, make sure to share it with as many people as possible so that we can reach and help even more learners together. I see that Maybe We is also here. How are you? And Koke, you have a little bit of free time. Fantastic. Love it. Okay, oh wow, so Sheriff, you're speaking in Spanish in the comment section and French as well. You are awesome. Hello, Ashuj, nice to see you. How are you? Well, Pella, congratulations on passing your B2 level exams in German. Well done. Ashuj, I'm great, thank you. I'm excited about today's lesson. Pella, you are over the moon. Great expression, great expression. So today you have Sergi, today you had a nasty fight with people that were lighting on fire toxic waste. Why? Why would people do that? That's crazy. Oh, Sheriff, you're in cloud 9. That's another great expression. All right, guys. So let's get started. We're going to start with the weather. Okay. So some of those expressions are going to be fairly easy. Some are, it's easy to understand whether it's referring to cold or hot, but you might not be familiar with those expressions. So what we're going to do, we have a list of expressions right here. And on this side, we have whether it is hot or cold. Your job, guys, is to put those back in the right section over here. So let's go. I'm going to read all of the expressions and you guys have to tell me if it's hot or cold, okay? So the first one that we have, be careful with the pronunciation, it's sweltering. It's sweltering. Then we have it's ridiculously hot. It's hot as hell. Now, I know some people don't like to use words like hell or heaven because it can be, it's religious. So if you want an alternative, you can also use heck. Heck is usually the common alternative to hell if you don't want to use this word. So now you know. Then we have freezing cold. It's chilly, it's boiling hot. It's sizzling, it's as cold as ice. There's also a rude version, you can read it. I'm not going to say it, the bad word, nope. But that's also a way of saying it. You can say it's wicked hot, wicked hot. It's nippy, it's scorching, or it's a scorcher. Scorching, sorry, and scorcher. And then the last one, I can't see it because it's hidden. Okay, it's a brass monkey weather. That's a strange one. That's a new one for me, guys. So, good to know. All right, guys. So, let's see. Oh, wow, the comments are not updating as quickly for me. So, let's have a look. Maria is teaching some French words. Yes. To be melting, that's a great one. Scorching hot, it's right here as well. Good. It's hot here. Okay. So, I'm wet sounds a bit weird. You would say I'm sweaty, or I'm sweating as well. Alright, so Sergi, okay, so you're referring to the toxic waste that they were burning. Okay, yep. They wanted to save money. Okay, good. That's bad, though. Okay, good. So, let's get started, guys. I see some of you are already writing a few synonyms or alternatives in the comment section. That's fantastic. Please continue. So, let's start with sweltering. It's sweltering. Where would you put that? Would you put that in the hot section or in the cold section? Sweltering. Let me know. Okay, so Lolly is saying... Ooh, dropped my glasses. Glasses I never wear. They're crooked. Can you see? Anyway, that's not the point. I'm getting distracted. Okay, Lolly said sweltering is hot. Absolutely. Yes, hot. Oh, wow, English Vibes is writing them all at once. Well, good job, good job. So, yes, sweltering, we're going to put that in the hot category. I'm pretty sure that's a new word for you guys. It's not a common word at all, okay? It's ridiculously hot. Let's be honest, guys, it has the word hot in it, so we're going to put it in the hot section straight away. Hopla. Then we have the same with the next one. It's hot as hell. We're going to put it here. Hop. Now, what about freezing cold? So you have it, English Vibes, in the cold section. Again, that one's an easy one. It has cold in it. Yup. Guys, I know this is fairly simple, this first part of the live. The other parts are going to be a little bit more challenging, okay? We're kind of easing into the topic. So stay here, even if it's easy, okay? Yes, Marine? Good. What about it's chilly? What is it? Chilly. Ooh, it's a bit chilly in here. Do you think in summer it's usually chilly? I don't think so. And yes, so English Vibes, you also have this one in the cold section. Good. All right, well done, guys. Oh, wow, Mark Kelly. You know what? I was actually reading about it, and there's several different origins to it, but nobody's really sure. But that could be a good one. Brass monkey relates to men's genitalia. That's a funny one. All right. Let's see. Yes, so sweltering is hot. Good, good, good. So yeah, chili. No. Okay. Maybe that was a good guess, because a chili that you eat is really hot, isn't it? But when it's chilly, it's just, oh, it's a little bit cold. Oh, I'm a little bit chilly. And I actually have a funny story about that, guys. I've made a video on that. I used to make a mistake when I was young. Well, when I was younger. I'm still young. Back in the days when I was learning English, though I'm still learning English today. Anyways, I'm getting off topic a lot today. Don't know why. I'm excited. So, in the past, to say that I was a little bit cold, I used a word. And I use that word in particular because it's very similar in French. So in French, when you're a little bit cold, you say il fait frisquer. Frisquer. Unfortunately, frisquer frisky in English does not have the same meaning. But I used to go around and say, "Oh, I'm a little bit frisky today." Frisky means that you're in the mood for sex. So that was not what I meant at all. But yeah, so be careful with that one, guys. If you're French, don't use frisky for chili. Frisky is completely different, okay? Don't confuse the two. Don't do that. Okay. So Pella, you have a few great expressions as well for the rain. Absolutely. It's pouring, it's hammering, it's pissing it down, it's chucking it down. Those are great expressions. Absolutely. Said it's pissing it down as well. So this, be careful, guys. Pissing it down is a little bit rude, okay? So you want to be careful in which situation you use that. 100 degrees. It starts going blah, 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 blah. Okay, it boils. So it's boiling hot. It means it's extremely hot. Okay? What about sizzling? It's sizzling. I think that's an interesting one. Sizzling. I could give you a tip here. But no, because that's going to give it away. So I'm going to give you a second to think about this one. Okay? Let's see. Hello, Strowit. How are you? So, Sherry, you have a kind of cookie called Fresca in Alexandria. Okay. All right. So, sizzling. Okay, great, maybe. Sizzling refers to a specific sound. Well, to sizzle is a sound. Wait, you guys have no sound? Are you hearing me? Because two of you have written no sound. You're scaring me, guys. Let me know. Can you hear me? Because if you can't hear me, I don't know what to do. Okay, I'm just. The picture is freezing. Is it? That's weird. Alright, just let me know, guys, in the comment section if you can hear me. I think my internet's been very, very slow lately. Is it still frozen? Am I still frozen? Or can you see me move? Hello? Okay, well, I'll just assume it's working. Yes, so usually you sizzle. There's no sound? How come there's no sound? Okay, you hear me. I don't know what's going on, guys. This is very strange. Okay. All right, it's okay now. All right. So yes, let's go back to sizzling. It's sizzling. So that comes from the word to sizzle. That is the sound that meat usually makes, or something makes when it's grilling, the little bubbling a little bit. Okay? So yes, it refers to something hot. It's sizzling. It means it's hot, hot, hot. Okay, let's make some place right here. Some space, sorry. Yeah, I know my internet's been really, really bad over the past few days. I don't know why. It's messing it up, isn't it? Yes, it is. No, now we're hearing you, but there was no sound before. Okay, strange, very strange. Okay. So for the next one we have, so like I said, it's as cold as ice. You can also use a bad word, the F word, but I'm not going to say it, okay? I'm not saying the bad word. So we're going to put it here. Exactly, if it's sizzling, it's really, really hot. Great. Then what about, so wicked hot obviously has the word hot, so we're going to put it here. Wicked in general refers to evil. Okay, but if you say it's wicked hot, it's extremely hot. It's very, very hot. Okay, what about nippy? It's nippy. What does that mean? Nippy. Any idea? Is it hot or is it cold? Da 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 da. I know, Sergey, you've told me several times you have great internet and cheap internet in Ukraine. Maybe I should move to Ukraine. Alright, guys, so come on, nippy. What does that mean? It's nippy. Nippy. Oh, so Pella, you're referring to the previous one. It's like a furnace. So not with a Y at the end, okay? It's with an E. Exactly. If it's nippy, it's chilly, it's a little bit cold. Exactly. Not super cold, but you know, it could be slightly uncomfortable. Good. What about it's scorching or a scorcher? Any guesses? That one, I don't think you're familiar with this one. I have heard this one before. I had heard this one before. It's not necessarily a word that I use, but I know people do use it, okay? Yes, English vibes. I think wicked is used everywhere. It might be more British because the Brits use it to say something's awesome. Oh, that's wicked, mate. But for example, there is a very famous musical called Wicked, based on the story of The Wizard of Oz. And I think this is American, that musical is American. So I don't know if it's just British English. I don't know. Maybe. Not sure about that one. Okay, it was a typo, Pella. It was a typo. Okay, so yes, guys, if it's scorching or if it's a scorcher, it is very hot. Oop, wrong category. Okay, and then we have the last one, the weird one. A brass monkey weather. What's that? What's that? Okay? I'll give you a second to think about it. Try to find what it means, okay? A brass... What did I say? A brass monkey weather. That's it. A brass monkey weather. So, what do you think? What could it mean? Any guesses? Let me know in the comment section below. Scorching, it's extremely hot. It's very, 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 very hot. Okay? So, the scorching temperature? Yeah, okay. Yes, cold, extremely cold. Okay, good. So yes, it's a way of saying that it is cold. Hopla. Good. Stifling. Okay. All right. Lolly, what is it? Monkeys live in hot weather. Yes, they do. I guess they do. All right. So I see some of you are confused. Yeah, this one is just another expression, guys. That's just memorize it. Again, it's not necessarily one of the most common ones, but it's good to be aware of it and to know that it exists. Okay? All right. So we're going to move on to the next category. This should probably be a little bit more challenging, hopefully. You can say that you're sweating like a pig. Yep, you could say that. Why not? Alright guys, so let's move on to the next category, okay? So now we have a bunch of expressions right here, and we have definitions or synonyms or meanings, okay? And the goal is to match them. So I'm going to read all of these at first so you can properly listen to the pronunciation, okay? Let's go. Get itchy feet. Get the travel bug. Culture vulture. Vulture. Catch some rays. Travel on a shoestring. Live it up or live it up. A culture shock. To travel light and at the crack of dawn. At the crack of dawn. So, in the definitions, guys, you'll see that there are two that are the same. We have two that are strong urge to travel or strong desire to travel. I changed the word just to give you another synonym, okay? So, because two of these mean the same, okay? So, let's see if you can match a few of those together. Alright, let me just check a few of the things that you guys are saying. I'm sweating like a pig, probably cold because of monkey, okay? You're sweating bullets, good. Alright. Like a pig, you find that funny, good. Okay, good. Okay, so Pella has the first one. To get itchy feet is the desire to travel. Exactly. So I could either choose this one, strong urge to travel, or strong desire to travel. Both are fine. All right, so we have our first one. Well done, guys. Good. English vibes, you have it as well. Sergi, you have it as well. Good job. Well done. Fantabulous. Good. Ooh, Pella, you have another good one. Yes, to travel on a shoestring means to travel on to have a light budget. Yes, you can say that you travel on a shoestring budget as well. You can add the word budget straight away. Okay? All right, Sheriff is adding letters and numbers, so that's complicated. So you were saying, what is B6 and A6, Sheriff? You're confusing me now. Okay, so what about to get the travel bug? What does that mean? To get the travel bug. Any guesses? Okay, so Sergi's saying, to get the travel bug is sudden exposure to a different culture. No, good guess, but it's not. To get the travel bug is actually pretty much the same as to get itchy feet, okay? The only difference that I can think of is that if you get the travel bug, it might be something new. Whereas if you get itchy feet, it's not necessarily new. You might have always liked traveling. Whereas the travel bug might be a new thing that you like. Not always, but it could be, okay? All right, then Sheriff is saying to live it up is to live extravagantly. Very good. Very good. Okay, to live it up means to really enjoy life, to go for it, to treat yourself. Live extravagantly. Do what you want. Just enjoy yourself. Okay? Good. Let's see. Yes, Pella. To catch some rays means to tan, to lie down in the sun. Okay? To sit or lie down in the sun. To tan, that the way you said it is absolutely fine as well. So where was the catch some ray? Ah, it's here. Okay, I couldn't see it. Hopla. Oh, I don't know where to stand now in the middle of the screen. There's like a very limited window. Okay. Then Sheriff is saying culture shock is sudden exposure to a different culture. Yes. So it's actually a little bit more than just that, but I was trying to keep it kind of short. A culture shock, yes, there is the idea of an exposure to different culture and probably struggling to adapt. You know, for example, I don't know, if you come to Spain, you'll notice that people speak very, very loud, even, you know, indoors, in a restaurant. That can be a bit shocking and a bit maybe annoying for you. That would be part of the culture shock. It's something that's not common in your country and that you struggle with in a different country. Okay? Ooh, just gonna plug my laptop, guys. I'm running low on battery. Here we go. Okay, good. So let's see. Ooh, Sergi, that was a good guess, but no. Culture vulture, sudden exposure to a different culture. Hey, I have a family member here. Hola, ¿qué pasa? Okay. English Vibe is saying travel to get the travel bug is similar to the first one. Absolutely. To travel on a shoestring is to travel with the bare minimum. Yes, we've said that before. Did we put it up yet? No. No. Oops, wrong one. Financially limited. Okay. So it means that you can't just splurge and spend all the money that you want. You have a limited amount, and so that's why this is usually associated with a budget, a shoestring budget. But yeah. Here. I don't know why I said but I said but yeah, let's continue. Okay. Let's see. Okay, Koke, that was a good one. The only one, to travel light means to travel with the bare minimum. Absolutely. Very good. Perfect. Fantabulous. Okay, we have 2 more to go, guys. 2 more. Okay, so Stroit, good one. Yes, Lolly, a culture vulture is a person interested in music and arts and all types of art. Very good. Up. So when you go on holiday, guys, on holidays, do you like to visit a lot of monuments or do you just like to chill on the beach? Would you say that you are a culture vulture or not? Let me know in the comment section. And so the last one, guys, at the crack of dawn, it is very early in the morning. If you don't know, the opposite of dawn is dusk. I'll write that in the comment section just now. Okay? From dawn to dusk. Dusk is when the sun goes down. Okay? All right, good job, guys. Okay, I'll just move to the side now. Fantastic, guys. Fantastic. So good job. Yes, throw it at the crack of dawn, very early. Good. Good, good, good. Oh, Sheriff is a culture vulture. Interesting. Good. I think for me, I like to do a little bit of it. Not too much, but not too little. If you just chill on the beach, it's nice for a few days, but after a while you can get a little bit bored. But it's nice to relax. So I think it's important to sprinkle a bit of culture on your holidays. And also so that you have something to talk about when you come back. Because when you come back from holidays and people say, oh, how were your holiday? What did you do? Oh, I sat on the beach for 10 days. I mean, it's nice, but it's quite cool to have more to say. I don't know. That's my opinion. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section, guys. Okay. Ooh, Pella is an early riser. So yes, exactly, an early bird. Absolutely. Do we have any night owls in the comment section? That is the opposite of an early bird, okay? A night owl is someone who goes to bed really late, who lives at night. Okay, good. So Muslims fast from dawn to dusk. Yes, during Ramadan, absolutely, exactly. Hi Louie, how are you? Nice to see you. Okay guys, so we're moving on to our third category today, which is holiday destinations. Okay, so here we have another category type of exercise. So you have different expressions right here. You have to decide if you use them to express that you'd like to go somewhere, if you would not like to go somewhere, or if, you know, whatever, I'm fine, whichever, I don't care. Okay? So these are the three categories. Let's have a look at the options here. Alright, so Sergi, you're saying that you don't like beaches. Okay, alright. And maybe we as a night owl. Okay, good. So, our expressions for this category are I'll try anything once. I'll try anything once. Whatever, whatever is or are a big no-no for me. A big no-no. Okay? Then, really floats my boat. It floats my boat. That's a funny one. It's on my list. Why not? Not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea. I said cup of tea. That's a way of saying it quicker. And that would be spelled cuppa, like this. I put it in the comment section, guys. Okay? Not my cup of tea or not my cup of tea. Good. Right up my street. My dream destination. Oh, wrong way. Go on. I'll give it a go. I don't see the appeal of or it isn't really my thing. It's not really my thing. So let's see. Where would we put each of these expressions here? In which category do they fit? Okay, so there are lots of beautiful arboretums in Ukraine. Nice. Okay. Sergi saying, for I'd like to go, I'll try anything once. I think there's a better category for that one, Sergi. I think we can find a better one for it. Then Pella is saying, not my cup of tea means you wouldn't like to go. Absolutely. If something is not your cup of tea, you don't like it. That's simple. You don't like it, okay? Sheriff is saying, I'd like to, for this category we have, it floats my boat. Absolutely. Now, just so you know, I didn't put it as an option, but you can use that as a negative. It doesn't float my boat, and that would go in the I wouldn't like to go category, okay? English Vibes is saying, my dream destination, I'd like to go. Absolutely. Where is that one? It's right here. Good. Then Serge is saying, whatever is or are a big no for me. That's a big no. Not going. Heck no. Did you hear? I used the heck word that I taught you earlier instead of using hell. Okay. Good. Sheriff is saying it's on my list, but what category? Which category do you choose for this one? Okay. So English Vibes is saying for the I would not mind, we are going to use I will try anything once. Absolutely. Well done. Good. Then, okay, you guys are commenting so fast, I can't keep up. Oh my gosh. Can we use it in a positive way? Which one, Bella? Which one? I wouldn't mind, I'll try anything once. Good. Oh, a bucket list. I didn't think of this one. That's a great one. If something is on your bucket list, well done, Lolly. That's a great expression. If something is on your bucket list, it is something that you want to do at least once before you die. So that would definitely go in the I would like to go category. Good one. So yeah, traveling to America is on my bucket list. I wouldn't mind. Why not? Sure. I mean, do you want to go to Canada? Why not? Sure. I'll try it. I'll give it a go. Oh, crap. I just gave away an answer. Bad. I wouldn't mind. I'll try anything once. Have we put I'll try anything once? Yeah, we've already put it there. I'd like to go. It's on my list. Absolutely. I guess this could be it's on my bucket list as well. Well done. I'd like to go. It's on my list. Why not means I'd like to go. Not quite. I mean, it means sure, I'll try it. So, it could mean I'd like to go, but not really. It's not as strong. It's not as strong. No, it's on the I'd like to go section. I'm confused now. Not sure what you mean here. I wouldn't like to go is I don't see the appeal. Absolutely. I don't see the appeal means I don't see what's attractive about it. I don't see what people are attracted to regarding that thing. Okay? I wouldn't mind. Why not? Okay. It's on my list. I'd like to go. What did I... Oh, no. Okay. I get what you mean, guys. Sorry. That was absolutely a mistake. My dream destination, I would like to go. Yes. Yes. Alright, thank you guys. I'm just a bit slower understanding what you write sometimes, so you just have to insist a little bit. But yes, my dream destination is definitely somewhere I would like to go. Absolutely. It isn't really my thing. Sheriff, you said is I wouldn't mind. Not really. Yes, English Vibe. If it's not my thing, it's like, it's not for me. Thank you. No, thank you. Okay, so we're going to put that in the I would not like to go category. Good. So we have two more. Sergi saying, go on, I'll give it a go. And that is for I'd like to go. Better category for that thing. I wouldn't mind. Why not? Yes, we've already have that one. I don't see the appeal. Okay, good. I'd like to go. I'd like to go on, I'll give it a go. No, guys, I think go on, I'll give it a go is better for I wouldn't mind. Imagine that a friend, like I said earlier, a friend says, oh my god, I got tickets to go to Canada. Do you want to come with me? Sure, go on. I'll give it a go. Yeah. It doesn't mean that you started it, you initiated that. So it's not necessarily a desire that you have, but you'll go along with it. To go along with it, okay? To follow, to accept. So the last one that we have, guys, is right up my street. Yes, you can say alley as well. Oh, wow, Bella is writing in German now. Something is up my street means it's my cup of tea. Yeah, sure. Okay, exactly. So if it's right up my street, I would definitely like to go, guys. So now, I would like you to tell me where you'd like to go, where you wouldn't like to go, and where you wouldn't mind going, trying to use some of these expressions, okay? Go on, I will give it a go is in the would not mind part. That is correct. That is correct, English Vibes. Because that means somebody is suggesting it. So it's not you initiating it. So it's not necessarily something that you want to go originally, but you know, if the opportunity presents itself, why not? I'll give it a go. Sure. Okay? Alright, so let's see where you'd like to go. So for example, my dream destination is either South Korea or Japan. Those are my two dream destinations. They are definitely on my bucket list. Okay, they're on my list. They're on my bucket list. Okay. So Pella is saying my dream destination is Britain. London is my dream destination. Maybe we sing right up what mean please. Okay, right up my street. Or right up my alley. That also works. It means that you like it. It's the kind of things that you like. Okay. Visiting the States. So Sheriff, make sure to add an E at the end of States. Okay, is on my bucket list. So Koke, New York is on my list. Well done. What about I wouldn't like to go? That's more difficult. Where would I not like to go? Okay. Antarctica is a big no-no for me. No going there. No. Or, since I said that South Korea was my dream destination, I could say that North Korea is definitely a big no-no. Big no-no. So what about you guys? So Sergi is saying, I'd like to go on the Karpati mountain. It's on my list. Okay. I would like to go to Berlin as well. It's on my list to go to London. Okay. Good. Oh, Sheriff, that's a good one. I wouldn't like to go to scorching or sizzling hot countries like Chad or Zimbabwe. Great example. Very good, Sheriff. Very good. The same you could say, I don't see the appeal of scorching hot countries. That could work as well. Very good. Okay. Or I wouldn't want to go to a hot country because the heat isn't really my thing, you know. It's not my cup of tea. Don't really like it. Good. Well done. Well done. So, any other thing that you would not like to visit? Any place you would not like to go? Sheriff is saying, I wouldn't mind going to Siberia. Okay, I'll give it a go. Absolutely. All right. I wouldn't mind... where would I not mind going? Anywhere, really. I mean, just give me a plane ticket and, you know, I'll give it a go. That's fine. Just anywhere. It's fine. So maybe we try to make a sentence. My dream destination is Turkey. Good. Now be careful, everyone. Make sure to use capital letters if you're talking about countries or areas in the world. Okay. The first letter needs to be capitalized. Okay. Good. You're welcome, maybe we. Bella is saying Greece is one of the hottest countries in the world. We are sweating as belly. Not sure what you mean by that, but yeah, it's really hot. It's usually quite hot as well in Spain, but this summer it's fairly cloudy, We have a lot of clouds at the moment, so it's not as hot as it usually is, okay? Louis is saying, I wouldn't like to go to Vietnam. I wouldn't like going to Vietnam, okay? I thought Greece has a moderate weather. To be sweating his belly. Yeah, well, that's a new one for me. Thanks for sharing, Pella. Thank you. Ooh, English vibes. That's a good one. I don't see the appeal of going to a country where English is not spoken. Wow, that was a good sentence. Well done. Good job. Okay, fantastic, guys. So any last minute sentences and any last minute practice? Ooh, I'm not even drinking my coffee today. Nope. No more practice? Come on, guys. We are a bit of a sweaty belly. Does that mean like your belly is literally sweaty? Is that what it is? Yes. Great expressions by Pella. Absolutely. I agree. Alright, guys. So let's move on to the little game. So it's a speaking game. We have 2 types of little things we're going to do. Oh, I forgot something, guys, in the holiday expressions, I think. No, I didn't forget it in... Oh, I forgot it in the travel expressions. Nope, not in the travel expressions either. Where did I forget that? Ah, here it is. Sorry, guys, I had forgotten 2 expressions because I had removed them because I didn't want that to confuse you. So let's move them here. Sorry, I'm kind of like backtracking here. But I thought those were interesting expressions, okay? So one of these is about the heat, and one of these is also about the cold, okay? So the first one is, it's like the dead of out there, or it's so hot you could fry on the sidewalk. I feel that you probably know the second one. We have something similar in French, except we don't fry that thing on the sidewalk, we fry that thing on a car. That's the expression, okay? So, do you know them? Do you know how to fill them in? And do you know if they mean hot or cold? Let me know, guys, in the comment section. I'll wait for your answers just for a little second. While you think and you type your answers, make sure to just give the video a big like, okay? Okay, thanks for the correction of the contraction. I didn't see it. Wouldn't. Yeah, the apostrophe is after the N. Absolutely. Good. Okay. So yes, it is to fry an egg. Absolutely. To fry an egg. And the other one, English Vibes has it as well. It's like the dead of winter. The dead of winter is so hot. No, it's not hot in winter, sorry. Okay, so it like the dead of winter, that would mean cold. It's very cold. Frío, calt, and freddo. That's all the languages I know, I think. I can't say it in any other language. Let's put it here, okay? Good. All right. Okay, nice little comment as well. In British English, you use the pavement. Yes, in the US, you use the sidewalk. Absolutely. Okay. It's so hot you could fry an egg on the sidewalk. Could not fry an egg on... Oh, really? Layla and Sabra explained it in a recent lesson? Fantastic. Well, I'm so glad you mentioned them because they might be something going on with them soon. I don't know. Just saying, but not saying too much. Sorry. I'm really excited today. I don't know what's wrong with me. Okay. Yeah, no, thank you. Thank you, DJ. You've got a funky name. GJ Taylor Rutube. No, absolutely. Thank you. Please do that. That's fantastic because I'm trying to focus on both the comment section and the lesson and I can't do everything at once. So please do it. That's great. Thank you. So you say in Germany. So Germany. German is the adjective. And remember, capital letters, guys. Okay? You say that you fry an egg on the car as well. Yes. Good. All right, so now we can move on to the game, guys. I'm sorry that was a very abrupt change, but I remembered those and I wanted to go over those two words. Okay, it's David. Thank you. You might have to tell me again in another live. I'm horrible with names, but I will try really hard to remember. But thank you, David. I really appreciate. Thank you. Bye-bye, Juan David. Nice to see you. See you on Saturday with our very special guest that I will tell you on Friday. Bye. Okay, so let's move on to our game. The first one, it's a nice little would you rather. Nothing crazy here. I'm going to give you two options. You have to choose one and tell me why you chose that one option over the other. So, here we go. The first one is, would you rather go on holiday to the beach or the mountain? What do you prefer? Are you a beach person or are you a mountain person? Let me know. David is saying, post it on the wall. I should do that. Definitely. Alright, so while you guys give me your answers, remember, you have to tell me which one you choose and why, okay? I'll give you my answer while you tell me, okay? I think I would prefer... if it's in summer, I'm definitely going for beach. Because if it's hot, you need to be able to cool down in the water. Unless it's a mountain with a lake. Or, even better, a mountain by the sea. Oh, that's a special combo. That would definitely be the best, I think. But otherwise, in summer, although you can probably do many activities in the mountain as well. I think there's probably more to do by the beach. Plus, you have the water, and there's probably a swimming pool as well. I think I would go for the beach. Alright, now a lot of you guys are saying the beach as well. You need to give me a reason, guys, remember. And Koke is saying it depends on the season. I absolutely agree with you. Yep. Of course, in winter, the mountain is probably more fun because you can go skiing or snowboarding or do all of this, snow activities. Okay, maybe we sing mountain because you're afraid of the sea. Afraid of, okay? Good one. Sheriff saying, I'd love to play, swim, and be around so many cool guys. Be careful. Why did you use the apostrophe D? I assume that's for the would. But why would you use would here? I think it would be better, Sheriff, to use just a past simple to talk in general. Okay, I love to play, swim, be around so many cool guys. That works better. Okay. Pele is saying, I'm more of a beach fan, a great one, because I live in Crete. Oh, Crete is awesome. I've been 2 or 3 times and it's really nice. The biggest island, the biggest Greek island, okay. Oh, Sergi, fantastic. Okay, be careful the you don't put it here. I would rather go on holiday to the mountain because there is great weather. The weather is great. And you can do a lot of great exercise, fantastic views. Okay. I would rather go to the mountains because I like skiing, but I don't think you can ski in summer. Although, have you guys heard there is a type of skiing on sand dunes? I've never done it. It looks a bit scary, but you can ski on sand dunes. Dunes, guys, is like a little mountain of sand. Okay, it's definitely not as high as a mountain. More like a hill. It's a little sand hill. Okay, hill. So David is saying beach, women. What more of a reason do I need? Okay, all right. We'll accept this one. Louis, beach, because you just relax and enjoy the nature, but it requires more effort. And I'm not proud. Be careful. Proud is an adjective. You need the noun, which is pride with an I. You have no pride. So you just want to chillax. That's all you want to do. Yeah, beaches are definitely winning. 100%. You love to play and swim. Good. Okay. The next time we should get together. That's a great expression, by the way, to get together. Great one. Yes, if you go to the mountain, it requires a lot more effort. Definitely, yes. Okay, yes, Crete, it's slightly, yeah, there's mountains in Crete as well, if I remember correctly. All of those islands, because it's kind of volcanic area, there's volcanoes. One of the islands, Santorini, has like a massive crater in the water, really. Just see the edges of what's left of the crater. So yeah, it seems quite mountainous. Mountainous? I think that's an adjective. Mountainous. Yeah, it is. Alright guys, so let's move on to the next one. Okay. So, would you rather be stuck on a desert island or an isolated cabin in the woods? Keep in mind that both of these options involve that there is nobody around, you're all alone, and you have to kind of survive on your own, like Bear Grylls, okay? So, would you prefer to be stuck on a desert island or on a in an isolated cabin in the woods? What would you prefer? So I like to be near the sea. The sound relaxes me and it's cooler, absolutely. Matala is one of my favorite sand beaches. I think I've been there. It rings a bell. It really does. Without being proud. I guess in some situations it could be used, but it just sounds a bit odd. It's not the easiest way of saying it, the most natural way of saying it. Without pride is definitely much better, okay? All right, English Vibes is saying an isolated cabin in the woods. Why? For me, I think it depends on the island. What kind of island is it? Is it literally just sand? Or is there, food? Or is there, not food, obviously, but are there plants? Things to, get shelter. You need to be protected from the sun, from the weather in general. So I guess, yeah, it depends for me on this one. Maybe we say none of them. Okay, all right. Cabin for the housing. I shouldn't have said the cabin because now everybody thinks it's not the cabin that matters. Are you either alone on a desert island or alone in the middle of the woods? Have I ever been to the festival of Matala? No, I've actually never been to a festival, ever. They scare me a little bit. Because people get really drunk and do loads of drugs and things. I know that's a stereotype. But I've actually, never been to a festival before. Never. Sheriff is saying, in an isolated cabin in the woods, the forests are mysterious. I saw in the movie, and I'd love to go there and discover all the creatures and ghosts. Which movie did you see? The one, because there's one called Cabin in the Woods. I think. Yeah. Oh yes, like the Castaway movie. But Castaway is on a desert island. It's a desert island. Sergio say, I would rather be stuck on a desert island because I like nature, especially in the wild, okay. Because it's better than deserts, okay. I can live in Crete forever because it's an island, but it's not a desert island. It doesn't count. Okay, good. All right, so next kind of activity, guys, I'm going to give you a situation. So you are alone and you have to survive. What do you choose? So that's slightly similar to the previous one, but we're going a little bit more hardcore this time, okay? So the first option is you are in the middle of cold or freezing cold Siberia. The second one is you're in the middle of the Sahara Desert. And the third one is you are in the middle of the jungle. Now let me give you a little bit more details. Here, you have to imagine that you're on a plane and they parachute you down there. So maybe you have a backpack with a few tools, but that's it. You have to survive and get back to civilization with only that little backpack. So which of those which will give you a bigger chance of survival? What do you think? Okay? Yes, isolated means separated from the rest. Absolutely. Let's see. I would rather be stuck on a desert island, but with enough food, fresh water, and a safe shelter. Okay, makes sense. I agree with you. I would rather be stuck on an isolated cabin in the woods. And if you ask me why, I'd tell you, not I'll tell you. I'd tell you, I don't know. I don't even know what the word isolated means. Okay, so isolated, yeah, it means separated from the world, separated from civilization, kind of alone, separated, okay? I would rather be stuck on a desert island without a phone or the internet. Okay, that's a good one, Nolly. All right, so Bella is saying the third one, in the middle of the jungle. Wei maybe is saying the Sahara Desert. Yeah. All three can kill you, but which one is the least likely to kill you? What do you think? So I would agree with you, Pella. I would say the jungle, because in the jungle, you have more chances of finding water, food, and shelter. In Siberia, you're just going to die from cold. Unless you find something, unless you know how to build an igloo, maybe. But I think it's going to be more difficult to survive just because of the heat. Now, in the Sahara Desert, on top of, the extreme heat during the day, you have very, very low temperatures during the night. And there's no food, there's no water, there's no shelter. Unless you find an oasis, which is really rare, I think you're going to die. So that's why I think, in the middle of the jungle, you can maybe, kill a little crocodile and eat it. I don't know why I said crocodile. You can find a way to filter some water. Now, I'm not saying the jungle is not dangerous. Every animal out there is there to kill you. The water could probably kill you as well if it's not filtered. There's insects that carry diseases. But I think you have better chances of survival in the middle of the jungle, I think. Oh, Serge is saying, I would choose the middle of the jungle because Siberia is very easy, very simple for me. Okay. Sheriff is also saying the middle of the jungle because you would live like Tarzan. Making connection with the virgin nature and visiting the animals. That's a good one. Yeah, but that's true, Louis. In the jungle, there are more animals that can eat you. But you need to find food and water, no? And yeah, you can find loads of tropical fruits. Coconuts, I don't know if there's coconuts in the jungle. Are there? There must be. Don't know. So in Siberia, you cannot die from cold because you can lit a bonfire. Can you though? Can you? Isn't it too cold, too windy to, light up a fire? Well, you seem to be more of an expert than me, so if you say we can, okay, I'll trust you. Yeah, no, crocodile. It doesn't sound good to you, does it? What would you eat in the jungle? Snake? Well, you gotta kill the snake first as well. It reminds me of BSB, son. Siberia. BSB? BSB? What's that abbreviation? What do you mean here? Serge, you lived in Siberia. Okay. Yeah, there is an expression related to crocodile. To say goodbye, you can say, see you later, gator, in a while, crocodile. And there's also see you soon, baboon. Those are funny. Later, gator. For see you later, alligator. In a while, crocodile. See you soon, baboon. Those are cute, aren't they? They're quite cute and funny. Okay, guys, so I think we've pretty much reached the end of our lesson. We're over the hour mark again. Wow. Oh, the Backstreet Boys. Disgusting. Who would eat a snake? Well, if that's the only thing you have to survive, you would eat it. Definitely, I think. I mean, I eat snails. I eat frog legs. How much different is it from that? Not that different, I think. I would feel a lot worse eating a dog, I think. That would kill me. No. But you know, like crickets and insects, I would like to try that as well. That sounds quite fun. Apparently, it tastes very nutty. Nutty, like nuts. Have you tried insects before, like crickets? Or is it silkworms as well that people eat? Those white, big, little worm thingies? Okay. In the jungle, there are 2 snakes, 2 spider. Yeah, too many. So many snakes, so many spiders. Yeah, it would be awful. Definitely. BSB is a shop. Okay. I agree. It's better to live in Ukraine than Siberia. Yeah, I'm sure it's not as cold, so it's probably better. Where is Winston? Winston is sleeping right here on the floor. Winston, come here. No, he's sleeping. He's proper sleeping. Okay. Now if it eats you first, absolutely. But that's like man versus wild. Horse soap is popular in France? What? Horse soap? I've never heard of that. Soap? I mean, in the past, horse meat used to be extremely popular in the past. It's not as popular anymore. There's been a huge controversy with, was it Findus, that brand that they ended up discovering horse meat in their lasagna or something like that. But yeah, in France it used to be very popular, but I've never heard of horse soap. That sounds really weird, Sheriff. Alright guys, so let's move on to our bye-bye slide. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I had a wonderful time with you. I hope you learned a little bit today. Yeah, no, Lolly, this is shocking, right? This is shocking. Horse soap? Just to remind you guys, you can show a little bit of love to My Little English page. My Little English page! How do you do that? By just getting me a cup of coffee. Where? Super easy. All you have to do is to go to www.coffee.com. And you know what? The link is in the description below. So all you have to do is scroll down a little bit and click. Practice with me. Scroll, click. Scroll, click. Alright guys, so as you know, we have our next live on Saturday. Okay, it's on Saturday morning at 11 a.m. GMT plus 2. And we have another wonderful guest again this week. It's a girl and she's from the UK as well. Okay, that's all I will tell you for now. But maybe someone has mentioned the speaker today during the live. I don't know. I'm not telling you. You'll have to find out on Friday when I make the announcement. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I really hope you had a bit of fun, that you learned something. Make sure to give the video a big thumbs up and to, of course, share the video when you're done watching the video. Share it so we can help more people learn English together. Alright, thank you so much for watching, guys. Oh, you are Andreas Trowit. Hi. So yes, Andreas is our sponsor, our wonderful patron this week. So I said sponsor, wrong word. Sorry, not sponsor, patron. So yeah, you'll get your shout out on Saturday. Sorry, my mind is not here. All right, guys. Thank you, guys. See you soon, and keep on learning. Bye. Bye. Where's the bye?